Okay, so let's get started. Once the candidate receives the link with the interview from the recruiting team, he or she gets to that page, and once they are ready, they may start the interview.
Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm your AI interview assistant. I'm here to guide you through a coding interview. Before you start answering the question, feel free to ask for any details you need. When you begin coding, please explain your approach and steps out loud. If you run into any difficulties, I'll provide some hints to help you out. Let's get started.
Right, so here it provided some instructions for us. And what we have to do, we may just ask questions or start coding directly. So, for example, I need to ask some additional questions just to clarify the task for me. It's listening for me, and I can ask, for example, can I assume that the input array is always sorted, or should I account for unsorted arrays as well?
No, you should account for unsorted arrays as the problem does not guarantee a sorted input. Your solution should handle any order of numbers.
Got that. Now I'm kind of clear, and we may go directly to the coding. All right, so here also all the explanations that the candidate provides are recorded. So if we would like to kind of get a hint, additional hint, we have any difficulties with that solution, we can ask for a hint. For sure, it will concluded in a bit lower mark probably, but at least there is such an opportunity for the candidate. And all the recorded information is also used for the final score. And also, if the candidate have any issues at the end of each bucket, once the code is submitted, that info that he or she was provided also used to give some help to the candidate, right? So for now, I have prepared some code already. Let me just paste it here. Submit.
Your solution is correct, but it can be optimized. By using a dictionary to track the difference between the target and each number, you can reduce the time complexity from ON squared to ON.
Got that. Thanks a lot for the clarification. And then what we are doing, let's assume that I rethink my idea and I just put here the correct solution.
Well done. Your solution is correct and efficient. Feel free to press button to move on to some additional questions.
Right. So we are moving then to the follow-ups.
Can you explain the purpose of the nummap dictionary in your solution?
Sure. So that dictionary stores indexes of elements in the array to quickly check if the complement has been seen. Right, and here we may move to the next question as well. Right, and once the several candidates completed the assessment, we may check what are the results. So it would be easy for the recruiting team to evaluate and rank the candidates based on the correctness of the solution and the correctness of the explanation they provided. Right, so for now we have two candidates. We also estimate the potential cheating. All right, so if the user switch the tabs, for example, quite often, or use some other devices during the interview, the probability of cheating could be lower, and that candidate is highlighted, but it's still presented here, so the team can decide. Right, and so what we have here, we have overall evaluation with the score, with the explanation, and with the attempts to solve the task, right, with the code solution presented, and with code explanation provided by the candidate for attempt 1, for example.